Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Indianapolis Colts. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action now. Burrow. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
12. 11, MT, Tate.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's incomplete left side. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
11. 11. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Right, 80. 11, Thomas. 12. 11.
To the air again, it's Burrow. It's caught, Chase has it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On 2.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. From the gun, a get to Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
12. 11, MT, Tate. 11, Mighty. 11, MT. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he's out a little short of the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. Blue 32. Check.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready, set.
Second down now, 7 to go.
43 rail. Down. Black 40. Set.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. They're working a couple yards past the line. Look at Cam Taylor Britt getting up there to track that one down. Offensive line fast. Throwing on third down. That's on target to Pierce. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11 Thomas. Stop.
Off the play fake, Burrow. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. They've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Hey, kick. 11, 11, 11, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. To the sideline, and he's got it. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. He's got a man left. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned
11,
nothing.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Brown can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here we go. 11, 11. 180. Stop.
They go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals break the tie here in the 1st. McPherson to add the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st.
Colts 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go next.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Bengals are out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
On the double.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have second and pretty long here.
Yellow, 22. 10, ready.
Now looking to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Black 40. Ready, go. Set, go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one nabbed by Warren. This is going to be down to something about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Ready, ready.
At the 36-yard line.
Ready, set, go. 33, yellow. Go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Warren. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Give him 24 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Black, 95, rail, yellow. Black shot. Hut.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Break the trumpet off, then break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch my...
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready. Hey, 45, white. Hut, hut.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
On the ready.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Trouble, 38. Here we go. Set.
Taylor. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 1 yard on the play.
Ready.
It's now
Here he is now, 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, right 80. Dot.
Here's Brown to start the drive. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On one, right?
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Catch is made down the right sideline. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 22.
Dot. 80. Right hot. On one, ready?
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
On the set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here, yellow, 1. 10 black.
We'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That has got to be so demoralizing for that defense. You pin him back. It's a terrible field position. You run the ball, but they run it right down your throat and move the chains. That stings.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
On the counter, it's Taylor. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Yellow, 22. Set.
Here's a throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Eat old blue. Black, 95. Black shot. Zoom black. What you got? What you got? What you got? Set.
3rd and long for him here. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
11 mighty. 12. Big 13. Big 13. 11. Stop.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of sharp plays down the field.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
12. 180.
Here's Burrow. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
33. Yellow. Spike. White. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Connects on the crosser. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Set. Punt. Go, Pig. Punt. Go. 6. Mega. Punt.
Throwing from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Drill green. Black 40. Hey, red. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Now, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you don't like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Blue 32. Flight blue.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Here we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sets out behind the line.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First and 10 from the 32.
Blaster, fish. Here we go. Go red. 10 black. Hut.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
Here we go. Hut.
Working now from the gun. He's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Yellow, go. 50, green. Set, hut.
No throw, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They get an even 40 out of that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ready?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Back to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready. Hey, blue, 33. Yellow. Smash. Set.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT, hey, it's your set. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. Passing downfield, it's Chase. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Here we go.
And the Bengals first down.
First down carry for Brown. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Can. 11. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Gun. Stop. Ready.
They kick the running back in motion.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has it in close. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Blue 32.
From the gun, Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here.
39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Set cut.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's tackled for a short gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Blue striker. Red, yellow. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 11, MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, MT. Take. 180. Stop.
A give left side to Brown. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if the injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Green Jack. Black. 95. Flight 2. Ready?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Here, yellow.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hits his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And for somebody who's been picked up like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hey, blue. Hey, that's 60 red. 6, set, go. Set.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Hut.
Option give to Taylor. A lot of space ahead. This is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Danger, kids. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, ready.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Blue, 32. Ready.
They're throwing it. Down to the screen to Taylor. He's going to be driven backwards. Looks like he's at the 8.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Let's go. 6. Red, yellow, 43. Set.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6.
45. White. Hey, green. Blue striker. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Riley Moss with the pick.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
11, Thomas.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bengals moments away from a 2-0 start. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
12. Here we go. 11. Ready? 11. 11.
Burrow to the air now. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11. 12. 11 MT. Stop.
We're going to pass it here. Just keeps connecting to Chase. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Give on seconds, it's Brown. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go.
Third down, give to Brown. And he picks up the first down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Indy.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live. Try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his hip, climbed up and took hold of the reins.
30, we gon' pull up in a black beans, taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weave 30 inches long? Do he got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone. A bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying
what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-Trade, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me?